Repurposing old buildings is a topic that I really love. Today we're taking the Taipei MRT to the Red House and the old Songshan Tobacco Factory. I'm Michella. I grew up in the Silicon Valley and was a journalist in Taiwan for 10 years. I like to try new things, play with new toys, and visit old places in a new way. I'm going to show you around the Taiwan that I know. I hope you'll enjoy it as much as I do. When you come to Taiwan, get an Easy Card or an iPass. It'll get you really far with very little fuss. The Red House is at the #1 exit of Ximen Station. Honglou, or the Red House, was designed and built in 1908 during the Japanese occupation by architect Kondo Juro, who studied in the West, thus the Western appearance. The Red House was first a marketplace and then a theater, and now more recently a place where young designers can sell their work. By the way, my parents grew up around here, so this is where they used to go on their days. Next, let's take the Blue Line to Sun Yat-sen Memorial Station. We want to take exit number 5. This is a new building with a nice hotel and some great shops, cafes, and restaurants. I almost always accidentally overspend here, but it's always good to contribute to the economy. That's the factory where cigarettes and cigars were made. A conveyor belt rolls the finished products into the warehouse, where on the other side there's a train waiting to be loaded. I want to show you the inside of the factory. Come on. I love these hallways. Most photographers do too. If you think Google is cool because it has a daycare, Songyang had on-campus childcare almost 100 years ago. This was the old daycare center. Now it's a wonderful little cafe and bookstore. In the old space where they used to repair machinery is now a glass art exhibition space. The pieces are incredibly beautiful, and the delicateness and colorfulness of glass, in contrast to the tough, old, and even perhaps grimy tobacco factory of the past, paints an interesting picture for me. I wish I had more time to talk about this place. You really have to see it for yourself. It's soothing, it's creative, it's artistic, it's inspiring. You should come.